What is up, Titans fans? Welcome back to a brand new Titans video. Now this is for the Titans official final trailer, or they're calling it bringing the team together. I thought if this is the final trailer, it's not far away from coming out now. I thought I'd do another reaction slash thoughts slash breakdown on it. Why not? I really loved the previous trailer. Will this trailer be as good, or what I'm intrigued as is, will it be reminiscent of the one that put so many people off? I guess we're gonna have to wait and find out. But if you guys are brand new to videos just like this, what I do is watch the trailer along with you guys for the first time, or maybe you've already seen it. If you have, then maybe you want to skip my reaction to it by clicking on the top pinned comment in the comment section and then going straight to the breakdown. So without further ado, let's get straight into this trailer.
What's so important about this girl?
This girl, as you call her, is far more than that. Her father, he will scrub the flesh of this world clean. But he can't arrive without her welcome.
Very interesting. This is the first villain tease in a way. Here we come. Right, here we go. Okay. Alright. What? Did not expect that. That was good. I don't know if I would say maybe it's on the same level, or if not just under the previous trailer. Because yeah, this one, I don't see anything wrong with this trailer either. If anything, it gave us, like, I don't think I'm gonna go over as much as I did in the previous trailer breakdown, because we saw a lot of similar footage. But it's kind of like giving us different angles of the same scene, if you know what I mean. We kind of got a few little new bits as well in addition. So what I like about the very beginning of this trailer is that this trailer offers us a kind of first official, from what I remember, and I'm pretty sure this is right, this is their first low-key mention of Trigon, because I don't know if you guys are aware, Trigon is essentially going to be the main villain of Titan Season 1. Who knows if they're going to do like a Black Lightning or like a Daredevil kind of thing where they continue the villain on in future seasons, because Trigon is a whopping ass Justice League level kind of villain. And yeah, it's just, this is the first mention of it that I'm pretty sure that they've ever done. I don't know who is asking about the girl, which is Raven / Rachel. And then we hear a guy commenting, you know, about why she's so important because of Trigon's arrival, and she is so essential to that. Over these scenes as well, we see Dick Grayson and Starfire revisiting that room we spoke about in the previous trailer breakdown, where, you know, it seems to be loads of investigations into Rachel. What he's trying to explain here, or at least in my interpretation of it, is that maybe Raven really needs to lose control. I mean, quite evidently throughout all of these trailers, we've seen her kind of really struggling with this power. I think she killed even 2 cops. We see like cop cars either side, Dick Grayson coming in. She's losing control, and she's distraught at the same time. I think that's going to periodically happen. She's going to struggle to contain that power, but at the same time, one step too far may release Trigon. At the same time, Trigon could appear in human form, and maybe he needs to be unlocked into like full CGI kind of form. That would be an interesting thing, because it's just kind of like on the show Lucifer. It's not like they do the CGI face, you know, which isn't even a massive amount of CGI the whole time. He walks around, you know, literally looking like Tom Ellis all the time. So it might be a similar thing. We just have to wait and see there. But the way they're making the sound here is that Raven needs to kind of unlock Trigon for him to I can't remember how he puts it, but like, you know, freaking slice this world up. I can't remember. And ironically, as I was just going back through the trailer, just as I was talking about Raven, you know, unleashing the beast, so to speak, that is when she does do that in that like freaking mental nunnery asylum place. And that is when it's followed by a scene of Dick Grayson and Starfire, after, I believe, coming out of that room where it is plastered with Rachel photos. There's loads and loads. It's like a freaking birds, like reminiscent of like a plague coming because Trigon is coming. And I think that is normally scenes followed by other scenes you can like contemplate. Is that actually meant to be, you know, linked to that previous scene? Sometimes it isn't, to kind of misdirect and stuff. Could be happening here, but it seems that whatever Raven does and screams out there in that room she's in, the Dark Lord is coming kind of thing. So that was pretty cool to see, and it's going to be interesting to see with what other residual effects that kind of battle cry, if you will, you know, did. But then we see Raven seemingly going after Beast Boy and rescuing him, and that is how they met. I thought in the previous trailer, when they were meeting each other, maybe that was the first time they were kind of conversing properly after in that arcade, and they were kind of a bit shy and timid together, and I really thought that was like quite cool and sweet, and I thought their chemistry was pretty cool, just as, you know, Titan friends and you know, allies kind of thing. But here it seems that she will meet him quite before that. I don't think that this is like a future scene and she's rescuing him again. This will be like how Beast Boy comes into the episode, and it seems that Raven is the one to kind of liberate him, and that is maybe how they might, you know, go to Dick Grayson after that. But now, talking about Beast Boy and Raven, guys, is that they seem to, I don't know, they seem to be in different clothes first of all, so maybe they escaped together, they've kind of been together for a little while, and that is when they bump into Robin in that alleyway, because Beast Boy seems to be quite a fanboy of Batman, not only Batman, but Robin here, because in the previous trailer, if you remember, he asked Dick if he can meet Batman, and he was just straight up like, no, and even though Robin is beating the living crap out of someone here, not killing him, just quite probably, you know, beating him to the brink of death, but not quite killing him, Beast Boy is like, oh my god, that's Robin, you know, and that made me laugh. I actually really like the feel for these actors, especially Beast Boy. He seems like he's really engulfed that role really well, just even from what I've seen tease-wise from these trailers, so I really can't wait to start meeting these characters in the episodes really, really soon. But what I kind of love about this, and I know some people don't, it's just that itty-gritty kind of violence level that Robin has and that they're displaying on screen, and not afraid to show it, and, you know, this is going to be like a big struggle for Robin, obviously getting away from Batman. Like, what you see Robin doing there to that person in that alley is literally what Batman is like, if not Bruce is a little bit more brutal. Maybe in this world, Bruce is kind of like this anyway, but pushed to the limit. In this version, Bruce might be at a stage where he will, like, you know, see, like, let's say person is coming at him in the crime, he will literally, like, grab his hand, break it straight up, snap a finger or something like that if he had to get the information in the pressing moment. You guys know what Batman's like, and Dick just doesn't agree with those ways, or, like, you know, differences in the job is how he put it in the previous trailer. They're different ideas, but here is, like, I guess the personification right there, like he's beating the living shit out of someone. I think this moment where we see Beast Boy in tiger form throw this guy across the room is most likely that same time where Raven has actually liberated Beast Boy from his cage. I just thought that's something I'd throw in there. It looks like the same kind of building. And yeah, this where maybe they go on to then meet Robin in that alleyway. I absolutely love this shot we get of Robin doing the superhero landing. Like, from the height he seems to be at, that quite literally looked like it would break both your legs and splinter your knees and everything, but, you know, superheroes and all that, I wish we could all do that. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Seamus Diva got cast as Trigon in Titans. Now, I'm not sure if this person being approached by this other person here is actually Trigon. I can't barely tell, the lighting's bad, but I think it does look a little bit like him. I would love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. This could be like the host or the human form for Trigon. But then amongst all of this action shots as well, we get some shots of the nuclear family as well, which seem to be the antagonists for a lot of the season, on top of like the big overarching villain Trigon. But we actually get to see a bit of like the android-y kind of features to them, with a red blinking light on each of their head. But other than that, everyone, it's just more or less some other recycled footage from what we saw of the trailer the other day, which was freaking awesome. Stuff just like, you know, Raven using her powers, Beast Boy. I like the bit actually, which was brand new, where Robin mentioned that he wanted to start an alliance. I was hoping for him to say Titans or something there when we saw Beast Boy in the background eating some pizza. But we also got another shot. It was like a second extended, I think, of Robin and Starfire kissing, which I would still love to know your guys' thoughts about that in the comments down below. Do you want that to happen, or what do you think it's gonna be romantic, or do you think it's gonna be like a spur of the moment thing? But that is my reaction, that is my thoughts, guys. What do you think of this trailer? Does this make you even more hyped on top of the trailer we got the other day? It is really not so far away now. I would love to know everything you think. Personally, from the beginning, I was even wowed by the trailer that everyone seemed to be borderline disgusted by. But this, you know, from the trailer the other day and now this, I'm still really excited for this show. I still think, especially with reviews coming in now, being actually very, very, very positive, that this will be, I want to say, oh, this is going to be one of my favorite DC TV shows, but, you know, I think it's going to maybe potentially grow beyond a couple of them. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe if you're brand new to this channel for more Titans videos just like this, including weekly reviews when the episodes air. But other than that, links as always are in the description down below, and I'll see you Titans in the next video. Goodbye.